What's good, my guys, girls, and whatnot? It's your blazing boy, the raging sun, the blazing star, blazing metal, right back with another one. It's your boy, it's your boy, right back with another one. What the fuck is good with everybody? We are up as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, it is not late as hell, so we can do something else besides doing a fucking ASMR session. What the fuck is good with everybody? Let me check my quality. Yeah, we life is fuck, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is good with y'all motherfuckers? We are up as fuck. What's good, my guys, girls, and whatnot? It's your boy, blazing metal, blazing hot Cheeto boy, right back with another one. Goddamn. And in today's quick live stream, we will talk about use it or lose it when it comes to your motherfucking intelligence. Your intelligence is like a goddamn muscle. Use it or lose it. And we live in an environment which is gathered or like wired for you to lose your goddamn intelligence because nobody is using their intelligence. The cliche, use it or lose it, is absolutely true. Like, you are born with intelligence, obviously, even though this is like almost a hot take to say, but it is true. You are born with intelligence, at least initially. So the question is just, do you use your intelligence or do you live by other men telling you how to live, man? Use it or lose it. If you don't use your mind, you will lose your mind. And everybody been losing their mind because nobody has been using their mind in the first place. You cannot lose something you're truly exercising, and nobody's exercising or like rather using their own intelligence. And this is what we will talk about. Use your own intelligence or you will lose your intelligence, okay? If you don't use your own intelligence, you will lose your intelligence. You will lose yourself, essentially. Because you are intelligence. The way you are is linked in intelligence. And if you don't use your intelligence, you will lose your goddamn sense of self. It is pretty simple. We keep it 100. Orange juice, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't sipping on some fruity. We sipping on some fruity shit without being fruity. You know what I'm saying? I don't swing that way. I don't swing that way, y'all motherfuckers, man. I do not swing that way. But shout out to everybody who's been swinging that way. But your boy's not swinging that way, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing fruity about me is my motherfucking juice. I'ma keep it 100, man. So yeah, if you don't use your intelligence, you will lose your intelligence. So this is one thing you have to keep in mind and one thing you have to consciously exercise. Because life is accidental for everybody. Damn near everybody. If you don't practice anything consciously, you will be like, damn, what the fuck is going on with my life? So you lose track, essentially. And how do you expect to live a life which is fulfilling if you don't even drive your own goddamn life, if you don't even are the driver in your own goddamn car? So by default, your life will feel like ass if you don't take initiative, if you don't take the goddamn steering wheel, okay? And this is what you have to keep in mind, man. You don't have to be fucking idled. You just don't have to be like, no, me, I'm just living vicariously. If you live vicariously, you will be idled and you won't have any sense of direction. The ocean blows, the ocean waters move that way, you will move that way because you don't have no conscious will, you don't have no conscious direction, okay? So don't make the mistake of just, I'm just going with the flow. Know what you're doing. You always have to know what you're doing, because if you don't know what you're doing, somebody will use your intelligence against you. Or rather, in their way. And by default, if you don't use your intelligence, it will feel like your own mind is going against you. So you have to exercise taking charge over your own goddamn mind before you lose it. Damn near everybody's been losing their mind. Feels like the whole world is going crazy, right? Because nobody's exercising their own intelligence. Nobody's exercising any form of conscious activity, okay? When it comes to conducting their own life. Hence, the whole world is going crazy. The whole world is going motherfucking crazy. Use it or lose it is the motherfucking sentence of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't use it, you will lose it. And I hope you ain't losing your fucking hairline. Because you're only losing shit when you are not using shit. You are not. I meant to say you lose shit when you don't use shit, okay? So yeah, this goes for everything. Your goddamn muscles in your body, your goddamn intelligence, anything. If you don't use it, you will use it. And this is like a waste when you don't use what you got. Use what you got while you still have it, because things can go away in a motherfucking instant. I don't wanna be some fear-mongering as motherfucker, but things can vanish in a motherfucking instant. So let's just be for it. Things can vanish in a motherfucking instant. Just like that, things can vanish. Like, maybe you take for granted that the fact that you're still healthy, but your health might be ass tomorrow. Your health might not be 100% tomorrow. So use what you have while you got it, because life is unpredictable. Anything can happen, positively or negatively, all possibilities, right? Anything can happen positively and motherfucking negatively. So exercise what you got before you lose it. And this is the challenge. It is not easy. It is not easy, okay? It is not easy. I'ma keep it 100. It is easy, but at the same time, it is not easy. The way everybody has been living ever since they're like a baby is not in a sense of I need to think consciously. Not even thinking, being aware. This goes beyond just rigid thinking, okay? The way everybody has been raised is designed for you to have no need to exercise conscious decisions. Maybe you've been taking care for all your life. Somebody's doing your doctor appointments for you if you don't feel the courage to grab the phone and call the goddamn doctor's office. Maybe somebody will take care of your goddamn bills 24/7. Maybe somebody will take care of you having food on your table 24/7. The way a lot of people are raised is not in a way which requires their own intelligence to be even used, because somebody has been taking care of you. This is what I'm always talking about. Everybody lives in a very idle state of mind because things just happen without them even having to put in any sense of conscious effort. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, we're sipping on fruit juice, man. You know what I'm saying? I am fruity, but the only thing fruity about me is my motherfucking juice, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? But as I was saying, many people live in a way in which using their own intelligence is not even required. I mean, if you shelter 24/7, you don't need to think for yourself. You don't need to conduct your life by yourself because you've been dependent all your life. And I'm not talking to a specific person per se, because this resonates to a shit ton of people, even me to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there, done that. Been there, done that, man. I know what it's like to depend on people, not even on some survival-based activities, to just live my life. Not, yeah, as I was saying, not in a survival type of manner, but more in a sociological type of manner. Because people like to be a part of groups, sociologically speaking. Being a part of a group is essentially a goddamn way to take care of your survival, your social survival. When you are a part of a group, you don't have to be seen as an individual. Your status is automatically assured. Because now you're not seen as yourself, you are seen as that whole group by just being a part of a social group. So in that way, your own individual survival as far as sociological GMO synthetic as natures is secured. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, by just depending on everybody else's influence, you dismiss your own influence. Hence, you will lose your own ability to be influential, to be somebody, period. To lose your own individuality, basically. And this is what I'm talking about. You either use it or you lose it. It is up to you. You either use it or you motherfucking lose it. Alright? You either use it or you lose it. When you are living in a way which is dependable, screaming dependability, like you associate you associate in a large group, so you don't have to be seen as an individual, is diminishing your own sense of individuality. Now later on, when you are no longer able to be part of a group, you will lack own genuine individual skills, own genuine individual social skills, because you don't have to be seen. All you was doing was just being a part of groups, so you don't have to stand out, basically. To stand out, it takes some sense of individuality, and individuality has to be cultivated by that individual. Nobody can establish your individuality. It doesn't make no sense. Like, you cannot be in a way which is making my individuality. It has to be done, manufactured through me. And this is what everybody has been lacking. Not everybody, I know I'm exaggerating on purpose, I'm a motherfucking Leo, but you know the motherfucking truth. A lot of people have been dismantling or like disregarding this fact right here. Your individuality has to be manufactured by you. And if you are not even manufacturing your life 24/7, you don't know what it is to even look into the mirror and be like, yeah, this is me. Because all you've been doing is just being a part of groups. Whether it's online or even in fucking real life. You don't have no experience when it comes to developing your own individuality. Because as I was saying, people took care of you. subconsciously or rather passively. People took care of you. You just being a part of a group is showing your own individuality, which is not even individuality. Because you cannot be seen as a representation of your own self, you're only seen as what you are associated by, which is so motherfucking detrimental. This shit is extremely detrimental when it comes to developing your own sense of individuality. Some shit like depression, mental illness, OCD, ABC, ADHD and whatnot is just happening because that person does not know how to be themselves. If you would genuinely know what it means to be yourself, you wouldn't have OC, MAC, BC, ACDC, ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3 as mental illnesses. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I do know, but I'm just talking in rhetorical type of matters. If you knew what it means to just conduct your own self, you wouldn't be bothered by I have AC, MAC, BC, DC, now I have to swallow 10,000 pills like I'm Lil Pump or Lil Peep in his motherfucking prime. Because when you take care of your own individuality, you don't need anything. You're just happy. You don't have any mental issues and whatnot. But this is not necessarily your fault. I'm not talking down on people. Because this is not exactly your fault. Because this world is not... Nobody knows shit. Nobody knows how to live life properly, so by default you are just a product of your environment. So in so many ways you are excused and you are being given grace to. If you have mental illnesses, it is largely not even your fault. I'ma keep it 100. Because you live in a very fucked up world, and this environment had to be manufactured by humans, because only humans manufacture environments. And if humans manufacture a bad environment, these humans are to be taken responsible. These humans are fucking responsible. So it is not even your fault if you have OC, MAC, BC, DC, depression or whatnot at the age of 10 years old, you have no hairline. Some shit like that is not even your motherfucking fault. Because we have to look at the individuals who manufacture this whole goddamn environment. These people are at fault. These people are here to take responsibility. But in so many ways, it is unproductive to say, I'm a product of my environment. It is true. You are a product of your environment. But it is unproductive to stop right there. Hence, I talk the way I talk. Not because you are at fault 100%, but this is leading you to change your life. When I blame you, you change your mind. You change your motherfucking life, ladies and gentlemen. So it is of no productive use to be like, oh, but the world is fucked up, but the environment, but my parents. Yes, this might be true. And a lot of times this is true, but where does it lead to? Nowhere. You still complaining about, my parents. Nobody was scratching my ass. Nobody was giving me top when I was 20 years old. Nobody was sucking my dick properly. Yeah, this might be true, but where does it lead to? Nothing. It leads to fucking nowhere. It leads to motherfucking nowhere. So always take responsibility, even if you are not necessarily at fault 100%, but don't take it too far. Just for the sake of productivity, change your own life and look into the mirror and be like, yeah, this is why I'm fucked up. It is because of me. Even if, of course, some instances are at fault too for you having mental illnesses, but this is not productive. Like, where is this leading to? My environment. My upbringing. Yeah, you might be right, but now what? You still remain miserable? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here type shit, man. We don't want to hear that shit. We do not want to hear that shit. And it is of no use playing victim, okay? It is of no use playing victim. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, use it or motherfucking lose it. When you don't use your own mind, you will be weakened when it comes to using your mind logically. It is like a logical consequence. If you don't use your fucking mind, you will be weak when it comes to conducting your mind because you lack experience. Not knowing how to do something is not because you're retarded, it is because you lack experience in that area. Oh, holy shit. This massage feels good as hell, man. I ain't got motherfucking front, but yeah. You are not stupid because you don't know something. It is just that you have no experience in that area. You don't know how to conduct your mind not because you're retarded and you don't have the ability. It is because you have no experience when it comes to conducting your mind. So by default, you don't know how to do shit if you've never done it before. Okay? So go and experience. Put yourself in that type of space in which you experience, because experience is acquiring information and knowledge and know-how. Hence, you are now able to do that, what you now have been lacking, but you need experience to be more efficient in that area you're lacking. You get what I'm saying? You need experience. You need experience. And you can't be like, but I'm afraid. Yeah, if you remain afraid, you will also remain incapable, unattractive, and like a motherfucking shithead. And don't make this like some impossible ass mission. I'm afraid I cannot do this. Yes, you are afraid. So what? Still do it. Still do it. Guess what? I don't feel right 24/7. I'm still doing what I have to do because feelings are no good way to measure your whole life upon. I don't feel right doing something I have to do, but I still do it. Because I know that feeling will fade. It is not about denying your feelings, it is about doing it regardless. Because if you do it regardless, you will remain supreme and that feeling will fade and you will have more experience and you will feel more comfortable next time anyways, okay? You can't be like, oh, I need comfortability first. Comfortability comes from experience. Anything you've never experienced will feel kinda not necessarily scary, because not being experienced and feeling fear does not go hand in hand exclusively. It doesn't go hand in hand. Yeah, it doesn't go hand in hand, but it doesn't go fucking hand in hand. But sometimes not knowing what something is like can develop to fear, because humans like to cling on to comfortability because they are perfectionists. But don't be too worried about how you feel, because how you feel will change anyways. You might feel afraid, you might shit your own pants, you might be like, oh, I've never done this before. You might tweak, but guess what? That feeling of you tweaking will fade anyways. You know what I'm saying? It is all about you experiencing something. If you never experience, you will never know. You will never truly know. You know what I'm saying? You will never truly know. Massage. Ooh, oh my god, man. I wish I had like a slave who massaged my back 24/7. Why did I say slave? What the fuck is wrong with me? I need somebody to massage my motherfucking back. I ain't gonna fucking lie, man. I'm even willing to pay you. Your payment will be my presence. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. Ooh, feeling like Donkey Kong. Massaging my own goddamn back because nobody's doing it. This is like a perfect metaphor. Sometimes you have to massage your own back because nobody has been doing it. Sometimes you have to take care of your own self because nobody has been doing it. Because this is life's nature. Use it or lose it. You have you, so use your own motherfucking self. Make your own self like a goddamn slave. Not in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? But use your own self. Use your own individuality before you lose it. Somebody might not take care of you. Guess what? You still have yourself to take care of yourself. It is something, and in fact, it is all you need. So don't be too romantic about life. Oh, I'm waiting for the right person. The right person will never come. The right person is right in front of you. And I'm not talking about me. The right person is motherfucking right in front of you. And I'm not talking about the blazing sun, the raging star, the blazing boy, the blazing star, raging star, flaming or Cheeto boy, blazing mellow himself. But the right person is right in front of you. It is motherfucking you. You know what I'm saying? It is right motherfucking you. Shout to famous Mellow, shout you out. But yeah, do not be some romantic, romanticized, yeah, I'm waiting for the right person type of individual, because the right person will never come. Unless you become the right person. It is all about you anyways. Use it or lose it. Use it or motherfucking use it. And using it, I'm not talking about people and like external tools. I'm talking about you. You have to use yourself. You have to use your own motherfucking self, you know what I'm saying? You have to use your own motherfucking self. I'm not talking about, yeah, use people, yeah, be a fucking dickhead, because using others is a sign of weakness. Like, if you're some sort of tyrant, some sort of dictator, some sort of motherfucking tyrant beyond some physical politician, you are weak. Because anytime you are depending on somebody else to get something done, you ain't shit. You ain't motherfucking shit. I don't get why people exaggerate over bullies so much. I don't get why people exaggerate over tyrants so much. Because obviously somebody who's a tyrant, somebody who uses somebody to get something done, ain't shit. Ain't motherfucking shit, man. Ain't motherfucking shit whatsoever, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. The fuck we talking about? Anytime you see somebody who is using someone else to get something done, that person ain't special. Especially if that person is using force. That person is not special. That person is not special. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why people exaggerate over dictators, mean people, oppressors. Somebody who's oppressing somebody is somebody who's dependent. Don't get it twisted. Somebody who's a dictator is somebody who's dependent. Somebody who's a politician is somebody who's dependent. Somebody who owns a business is somebody who's dependent on his co-workers. People worship dependability because people don't know what it means to truly have strength in their own motherfucking mind, in their own motherfucking body. Hence, people worship people who use people because they cannot get shit done by themselves. Like, the hell we talking about? Somebody who uses record labels or like who has a record label is using his artists, is using his musicians, because that person cannot do shit on their own. So why are we exaggerating over people who use people 24/7? If you have to use somebody else to do something, you are incapable. You are motherfucking incapable. And characteristically speaking, people who use others are very jealous because if they could, they would do it on their own. Trust me. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen. If they could, they would do it on their own. They would be seen on their own. There would be a raging sun, a goddamn star, a blazing star on their own. There would be a star on their own. But they can't. They motherfucking can't. They can't. Hence, they use people. Somebody who's using people cannot be themselves. And if they could be themselves, they wouldn't use people. You can be sure of that motherfucking fact. You can be sure of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You can be motherfucking sure. If you had talent, would you use somebody else? If you had wisdom, would you learn from somebody else? If you had beauty, would you capitalize on somebody else's beauty? No! You only do that because you don't have shit. You only do that because you don't have shit. So I don't understand why we exaggerate over people who use others. Politicians use others. Rulers use others. Record label CEOs use others because they cannot be shit by themselves. And on top of that, if they see somebody who is this shit by themselves, they start to discredit them. They start to goddamn diminish them. They start to goddamn assassinate their character, you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy in and of itself. But the world is just jealous. That's just the way it is. Whoa! Oh, hell no, what the? For how long I've been on mute? Oh my fucking god, man, oh my motherfucking god. But thank you for telling me, bro. Thank you for telling me, what the fuck? But oh my fucking god, I'm fucking retarded. But I've been telling you. I've been talking about this right here while my stupid ass was on mute, man. What the fuck? Who muted me? I wasn't even touching my thing. Who muted me? What the fuck? Anyways, I was talking about this right here. Somebody who uses somebody cannot do shit. Like, the whole concept of talent is gone. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we wouldn't have people being goddamn in need for 20,000 ghostwriters to write a damn song. If talent wouldn't be gone, we wouldn't have people with 10,000 ghostwriters. We wouldn't have people taking 4,000 years to goddamn make 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? It would be no such thing as that, man. It would be no such thing as that even happening. But shit like that happens because talent is truly gone. Talent is truly, truly gone. This is what I'm saying. Everybody lacks individuality. Use it or lose it. And if you don't use your individuality, you need 10,000 ghostwriters. If you don't use your own individuality, you need 10,000 years to develop 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. And this is what's happening in this westernized world, and this modern world, and this westernized European, American, Canadian-ass world we fucking live in, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows how to do shit. Everybody likes talents, and this is what I'm always saying. Don't idolize people. Because people who are being idolized are people who use other people for, God don't know, getting their own validation across. Getting their own 1-2 together. But you cannot get your own 1-2 together by just being your own motherfucking self, man, you know what I'm saying? You need others. And we idolize, not we, but people idolize those who need others. Like some famous ass rapper who needs 10,000 ghostwriters and who needs 10,000 years to drop 2 songs is being idolized. But for what? For having no individuality? This shit is crazy, man. This shit is motherfucking crazy. And it goes beyond the industry. It goes beyond celebrities. This shit can be applied in your real motherfucking life. In your local ass city, face to face. When you meet somebody who's always complaining, who always talks about others, who's always trying to push you down, who always looks jealous, that person has nothing going on. If you see somebody face to face who's truly about something, who's truly capable of something, who truly knows how to do something, somebody who has a hobby, somebody who has some valuable traits, that person would by default be a cool person to be around. Because only tweakers, only retards, only incapable people are people who act out in jealousy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody who's truly about something is somebody who's likable by default, not because they're a people pleaser. Being likable is not exclusive or like linked to you needing to please people. Being likable is just liking your own self, and somebody who likes their own self respects themselves to the point that they develop intelligence, you know what I'm saying? So anybody who's truly capable is somebody who respects themselves enough to develop a sense of intelligence for them to live their life around, you know what I'm saying? It is only people who cannot get shit done, it is only people who are jealous as hell who start to tweak. Like somebody who turns out to be a goddamn jealous ass human being is somebody who cannot do shit anyway, so don't even give them too much power. Not even too much, don't give them power at all. Do not give them power whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, stay true to yourself. Use it or lose it, man. Stay true to yourself. Use your own individuality or you will motherfucking use it, or you will motherfucking lose it. Use it or motherfucking lose it. Use it or lose it. Use it or motherfucking lose it, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. Use it or lose it. Stay true to you. Stay true to you. When you stay true to yourself, your life will be worthwhile 100%. When you have a wandering eye, when you look at what somebody else has been doing, what the world expects me to do, your life will be miserable as hell. Miserable as motherfucking hell, man. Even if you get no views, or like in your real life, if you get no approval, you will still remain fulfilled, because when you truly stay true to you, your life will be worthwhile 100%. So this should be your only concern. Is your life even looking worthwhile? Is your life even in a way which is true to you? Anything else really doesn't matter. Anything else really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It motherfucking doesn't matter. So yeah. You stand above all anyways. Not all as in people, but all as in your struggles. You stand above all struggles anyways. And the reason why people are not able to develop a proper sense of individuality is because they've not been using their own individuality, as I was been saying, use it or lose it. When you don't use your sense of individuality, you will lose it. Because you are not in a space in which you have to goddamn make up your own mind because you live in this retarded ass world. Just you living in this retarded ass world is by default a sign of you not being able to use your mind, or you not needing to use your mind rather. Because to be accepted in this world, to be a superstar in this world, to be a goddamn famous ass person in this world, you don't need to use your own mind. You just have to virtue signal all day. You just have to be a hypocrite all day. You just have to suck dick 24/7. You don't have to be yourself. You don't have to. You can just copy somebody else's way on how to be, and boom, now you I can speak. Now you can maintain and obtain success, man. You don't have to be yourself to be successful in this world, because being yourself does not mean you will be successful. If anything, anybody who has worked a job knows what I'm talking about. If you kiss ass, very good. If you suck dick, very good in your work environment, you will get a raise way faster than the person who's genuinely true to themselves. So what success is not linked to somebody who is a strong individual. What success is in this world is somebody who kisses ass very, very good. Believe it or not, man. And I'm saying we can break it down in so many ways, it is incredible. But if you are successful in this world, it is not because of you, it is because of you sucking dick. It is because of you being an esoteric faggot, you know what I'm saying? It is because of you being fruity as hell, man. Motherfucking fruity as hell, like some motherfucking fruit juice. No pun intended. No pun intended, man. No, I'm saying, no pun intended. But yeah, if you want to be successful, I give you a guaranteed way how to be successful. Don't be yourself and suck dick, mentally speaking. Deep throat, mentally speaking. You know what I'm saying? Swallow somebody's dick, mentally speaking. This is how you will be successful in this world. You can try it in your local job. Suck the manager's dick up and down and see how successful you will be in the goddamn work environment. What makes you think this is not applicable for some social media shit too? Just suck dick when it comes to who created social media and how this world is being structured. And boom, you will be successful. You will be motherfucking successful. Being yourself does not mean you will be successful. Being somebody who is a dick sucker is a good way to be successful, so don't get it twisted, man. Everybody who is successful is a dick sucker. No way around it, man. Because you have to be in a record label created by other men to even be successful. You have to be, I don't know, a dick sucker towards the manager to get the goddamn promotion. If you are successful, you suck dick. At least in this world. At least in motherfucking this world. Someone with million views, 10,000 billion, quadruple million views, they suck dick. And sometimes it goes so far that they practice that shit, what they've been practicing mentally, physically. Homosexual ass shit, man. And nothing wrong with being homosexual, but it is weird if you suck dick when you don't even like to suck dick in order to get some material goddamn views and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'ma keep it 100, man. I'ma keep it 100. Yeah, boy, it's not fruity. The only thing fruity about me is my damn fruit juice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm motherfucking saying, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. Stay you. Because everything somebody wants is their own individuality anyways. Why do you think somebody with 10,000 million views is still able to off themselves like somebody like Lil Peep, Kurt Cobain, and who not? Success does not mean your life is worthwhile. Individuality does. Because you still can obtain success and you still can tweak like a motherfucker, because this is not built on your own individuality. Success is not because you are a goated ass individual. Success is just happening if you suck dick in a goated ass way, you know what I'm saying? So success is not a guaranteed way to stay happy, you know what I'm saying? But sucking dick is a way to get success. And success does not even mean success. I made a whole live stream based on what success truly means. You can watch that live stream if you're interested. But success is not truly success. Success is making it yourself. And what is it? Making it yourself means making your own life, making your own individuality. Because based on your own spirit, everything comes to be anyways. This is what success truly means, when you make your own self. You know what I'm saying? When you make your own motherfucking self. Then you are successful, you know what I'm saying? If you are somebody who sucks dick 24/7, but you have views, you are not successful, you are just an esoteric dick sucker. And sometimes even physically. A lot of times physically, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times physically, you know what I'm saying? You ride meat like a goddamn Olympic gold medalist. You're riding that meat like a goddamn world champion, you know what I'm saying? Don't you dare thinking that you are successful because you are the shit. The fuck are you even talking about? In order to be truly successful, you have to be in a business. And did you create that business? No. Like people who create a business, would you give your business platform to somebody you don't give a fuck about? I don't think so. So for you to truly be successful in somebody else's business, the business owners have to like you on a global and local scale. So what the fuck are we talking about? The world is not all about wisdom and knowledge. Holy shit. The world is not all about wisdom, knowledge, and intellect. The world is all about who is likable. The world is all about who is the most relatable, who can be the most relatable person as far as who can suck the most dick. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, let me take a breather. Oh, ooh, what the fuck? Ooh. Goddamn, sometimes I just talk for 20 minutes straight without taking a breather. Ooh. Ooh, give me a sec. Give me a motherfucking sec. We straight. We are straight, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, like the damn live stream, because I'm not somebody who depends on other people. As in, I'm not somebody who has a script, I'm not somebody who has like a handout. I know that shit sounded kind of funny because I said I don't depend on others and the next sentence I was saying like the damn live stream. But then again, I don't depend on y'all to like my life for me to make another life tomorrow. So at that point, I'm independent, you know what I'm saying? I'm independent, yeah. Self-made little man, even though I'm not little, you know what I'm saying? Your boy is standing at 5 feet and 10 inches, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyways. If y'all like what y'all see, like the damn live stream, I just released some hot ass, fiery ass track, man. Check that shit out, man. I'm on SoundCloud and I'm on YouTube for motherfucking music and live streams, you know what I'm saying? Check my music out if you like to, you know what I'm saying? Blazing Mellow, no more. Type shit, man. Type motherfucking shit, man. But anyways, use your intelligence or lose your intelligence. If you don't use it, you will lose it. It is like exercising. Your muscles. You're not strong because you don't have muscles. You are not strong because you don't exercise your muscles. You are not lame because you are born lame. You are lame because you are not using your individuality. You see what I'm saying? So this is like the key. Use it or lose it. This is the motherfucking key. Use it or lose it, ladies and gentlemen. Use it or lose it. And you don't have to be in a position which is like, yeah, I'm in the woods. I fuck with nobody type of position. But all you have to do is be in a state of awareness. If you have awareness, you will know what you're doing. And when you know what you're doing, there will be no doubt. There will be no doubt. You only have doubts if you are unaware of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that shit in your motherfucking mind. If you do not know what you're doing, it is because you lack awareness. It is all about your awareness. It's not all about knowing more. It is not all about liking more. I meant to say studying more. It is not all about studying more, knowing more, or like, I guess, intellectualizing more. It is about, are you aware or are you unaware? All you need is inside of you. You are not born based on somebody else's teachings. You just came here by your own will. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taught you how to come in this world. Nobody taught you how to be a fetus and how to develop your own body. You know what I'm saying? And you might be like, oh, but a fetus is developed by the mother's body. It is not. You know what I'm saying? The fetus is just living in the mother's body. Scientifically speaking, yes, I'm a scientist today. Scientifically speaking, a fetus is just taking the nutrients from the mother to build its own self. But the mother's body is not producing the fetus, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be aware of that motherfucking shit. You do have to be aware of that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? A fetus is not developed by the mother's body. A fetus is creating itself, just using the mother's resources. So anything you do is self-created. Anything you do is just done by you. So use it or lose it. You know what I'm saying? Use it or lose it. Use it or motherfucking lose it, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. Use it or motherfucking use it. Use it or lose it. If you don't exercise, you will be weak. You are not born weak. It is because you don't use your muscles. It's because you don't exercise your muscles. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. It is not because you are born incapable. It is because you are born lazy. You are born a product of your environment. You are born somebody who lacks awareness of self. If you have awareness of self, you won't be finding excuses like, nah, but my environment, nah. If you truly had awareness of yourself, you wouldn't point fingers, you know what I'm saying? And as I was saying, anybody who points fingers, anybody who's super jealous, anybody who cannot be themselves, anybody who's studying others overly in an obsessive way, anybody who uses others to be successful is somebody who cannot do shit anyways by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So don't even exaggerate. Don't even exaggerate. Somebody who's been using others is somebody who lacks individuality. Period, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't get why people over-exaggerate over quote-unquote successful people. Because the average successful man is somebody who depended on somebody. Yeah, he put me on. Yeah, she put me on. If it wasn't for my mother being rich at birth, I wouldn't make this business. See? It is all because of dependability. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is truly genuine. And people cope big time for having no individuality, trust me. Ooh. People cope big time coping is going on if you don't have individuality. Because now you scream the loudest, now you try to be dangerous, now you try to be scary, now you try to be big and bad because you are afraid deep down, because you are no individual. Your spirit is always afraid if you have no sense of individuality. So by default, to shadow, to like hide your own afraidness, you scream big and bad. So nobody figures out that you feel like you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So nobody figures out that you feel like you don't value, not worth anything. You know what I'm saying? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck is good with ya, my guys and my girls and my whatnot? The fuck is going on, man? The fuck we talking about? Shout out to famous Marlo in the building, man. Yo, thank you, bro, for telling me that I'm mute, man. Because if you wouldn't have told me, I would still be on mute right now, man. Famous Marlo, our MVP, man. Famous Marlo, our motherfucking MVP, man. I ain't got motherfucking lie, man. Shout out, man. I appreciate that. But anyways, my guys and my whatnot. Don't be intimidated by somebody who screams a lot, by somebody who's picking on others a lot, by somebody who's bullying others a lot, because that person is jealous. That person cannot amount to anything. That person cannot be aware of anything the motherfucking selves, man. The feds deleted their message, man. The motherfucking AI bots deleted their own message, man. Let me screenshot that shit, man. Y'all ain't shit, man. Gary Wilson, bitch ass motherfucker, man. Y'all ain't shit, man. They think they're slick, man. But I've been seeing that shit. Like, y'all cannot see that shit right now. But in my chat, from my POV, it said Gary Wilson message retracted. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking AI bots in my chat deleting their own messages, man. Y'all ain't slick. I see everything. I'm the all-seeing eye, man. I see everything. I'm the all eye-seeing eye. I see everything, motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I see everything. I do see everything. Ladies and gentlemen. I do see everything. Because I'm aware. And this is what I was talking about. When you are aware, you see everything, you see motherfucking everything. Because awareness is key. You don't need to study more. You don't need to listen to another man for you to feel complete. Like, you do not even need me to feel like you are somebody or to realize your own potential. Everybody has something going on. And you do not listen to me 24/7 to develop your sense of evolvement. You don't need me to be somebody, basically, because all you need to do is to be aware of yourself. You don't need me to be aware of yourself. You do not need somebody else to be aware of yourself. You know what I'm saying? It is all self-made. You are self-made. You don't need somebody like me to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving impulses at the most. I'm just pointing at directions at the most. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even need me to be somebody. You don't need to watch my videos to be somebody. Because you can do it on your own. Because I don't need nobody to be me. So you also don't need nobody to be yourself, man. I'm no middleman. And you, whoever's watching right now, whoever is hearing this message right now, you do not need no middleman to be somebody because you are born complete. You have a piece of God inside of you. You have a piece of all possibilities inside of you. And all you need to do is to cut off your distracting mental forms, which are disturbing you from seeing your true self. And to do that, you don't need me. You are born a piece of God. God, quote unquote. You are born a piece of all possibilities. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need me to be somebody or like any human to be somebody because you are already a piece of infinity. By yourself. Everybody's born complete. I'm born complete. You are born complete. There is no need, goddamn bars. There is no need for you to hate, to listen, to study, nothing. You're just born complete. You are infinite by your own natures. Infinite in a metaphysical type of way, not physically speaking, obviously. Holy motherfucking shit. So use it or lose it. Use your individuality or lose your individuality. You are not born a retard. You are not born incapable. You made yourself incapable, okay? You just been misusing your capable chakras. You just been misusing your capability chakras, so to speak, for the lack of less omniscious and goddamn spooky ass words, you know what I'm saying? But you just misusing your own individuality to the point you cripple yourself. You motherfucking cripple yourself, you know what I'm saying? You just motherfucking cripple yourself. And nobody tells you to cripple yourself. It is your making after all. It is your making after all. Nobody will save you and nobody will take care of you. Some people might be like, we fucked, nobody will take care of us. No, this is the biggest freedom. You don't need nobody to take care of you. You just can take care of your own motherfucking self. This is the most beautiful message you can ever hear. You can ever hear. You need nobody to save you. Because you are born complete. You are born complete. No, saying. You are born complete, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? My bad. My motherfucking bad. My phone is about to die. Let me plug in my phone. My shit is about to die, man. What the fuck? We go for 13 more minutes. 13 more minutes. 13 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 13 more minutes. The fuck we talking about? The fuck we talking about? What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck we talking about? Hold on a sec. I have to fix something. I have to take care of something. Give me 2 seconds. Don't mind me looking retarded right now. I need to fix something, alright? I need to fix something. What am I fixing? None of your business. None of your business. None of your business. None of your motherfucking business. None of your motherfucking business. None of your business. Mind your business, your mind is your business, as I'm always saying, ladies and gentlemen. The fuck we talking about, man? The fuck we talking about? Hey, my eyes, my own, man. Why are so many goddamn AI bots in my chat recently? I know y'all cannot see this anymore because that person deleted its message, but I can see that message right in front of my goddamn face. I screenshotted it, so I'm not lying. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Like, why is it that people watch you to spy you? What am I even doing? Why do you study somebody like me? Do I look like a fucking terrorist? Do I look like a motherfucking threat to society? I don't think so, so why are you even spying on me? Why are you even studying me? What am I doing, man? I'm in my shed talking shit, talking to myself, man. I'm in the middle of nowhere in my backyard talking to my motherfucking self, man. The fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? The fuck are we talking about? You see, people exaggerate over anything because people are masters of exaggeration. People just cannot chill. People have to exaggerate. People have to make things complicated. People just have to make things retarded, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know, man, but people just have to make shit retarded. People just have to make shit complicated. Yeah, just have to make shit dramatic, man. You know what I'm saying? You just have to tweak, man. You just can't be you. You just have to tweak, man. You just had to tweak, man. You just cannot be peaceful, man. What the fuck? Like, why is everybody doing the most? Why is everybody doing the most? My life is pretty simple, man. Initially, I thought it is because my son is in the second house. Because I see shit in a very simple way. But it goes beyond my astrobiology. It goes beyond my astrology. Why is everybody doing the most? For what? For what? And I'm talking beyond online weird psyop type shit. Like, even in my real life. Just the other day when I was in my friend circle, when I was chilling with my homies and a girl came around. My homie was doing the most to get that girl. He wasn't succeeding though. He wasn't succeeding, man. He wasn't succeeding. Why is everybody doing the most? Y'all look cringe, y'all look corny, and y'all won't succeed anyways. Like, I don't know what's going on in your brains, but doing the most will get you absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? So don't do the motherfucking most, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. Just keep it simple. Because anything is not necessarily complex. Things are not complex. Things are super simple. Things are very, very simple. Not very, very simple, but rather simple. Because I get it, life ain't easy. Trust me, I get it, life is not easy. My life ain't easy. Nobody's life is 100% easy because we all face struggles, and I'm no exception. I'm tweaking just like y'all, trust me. I'm tweaking just like y'all. I'm tweaking just like y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tweaking just like y'all. I'm glazing y'all right now. I'm turning from blazing mellow into glazing mellow. You know what I'm saying? I'm glazing y'all. I relate. I'm glazing. I relate. Sometimes I tweak too, but but now what? Now what? Do we stay tweaking, or do we change? Do we stay tweaking, or do we change, ladies and gentlemen? Blazing Mellow asks y'all a simple ass question: do we start tweaking, or do we start to change? We is a very dangerous term. I don't know about y'all, but I start to change. You know what I mean? I do start to change. I don't tweak. I do not tweak because I'm not part of the weak. Goddamn bars. Every bar intended. Every bar intended. Every bar intended. I'm just here for 7 more minutes before I start to dip, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask a question. Astrology, goddamn spirituality, life, science, religion, anything. I can do it all, man. I can do it all, man. I can do it all, man. And with this spirit, I will. I can go on forever, and with this spirit, I will, man. Ladies and gentlemen. I can do this forever, and with this spirit, I will. I motherfucking will. I motherfucking will. I've been doing what I'm doing ever since I'm 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been me ever since I'm a jit. And I'm nowhere near old. I'm nowhere near old. Do I look old? I don't look old, do I? Do I look old? No, I don't. No, I motherfucking don't, because I ain't old. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is fresh and blazing new in every single form, in my mental form. Well, in my mind, I'm old as hell. I'm a mental grandpa. I'm an ancient ass mental motherfucker, but in flesh, I'm young as hell because everything is in reverse. Your mind needs to be old and your body needs to be young because everything works in reverse. The mind is evolving with age, but the body is de-evolving with age. All right, because everything is in reverse and everything is like a damn mirror. You know what I'm saying? Every damn thing is like a damn mirror. The mind and the body are opposites. They are essentially the same thing because the mind creates the body, but in so many ways they're opposite because the mind moves very fast. The mind changes quite frequently. The mind is indefinable. The mind is not physical. But the body never, barely changes, very, very slowly. The body can be seen. The body is physical, and the body is just solid. So like they're like the opposite. They're damn opposites. They are damn opposites. You know what I'm saying? So in order to keep your body fresh, your mind has to be old. As in, your mind has to be experienced, your mind has to be wise, and you have to live life to acquire wisdom, obviously. You just cannot be wise from your room. Yo, this light is way better, man. I look very clear, man. My phone is not bad, but when I'm in this angle, Y'all can barely see me because this light is atrocious. This light is motherfucking atrocious, you know what I'm saying? This light is atrocious. When I'm up close and personal, I look sexy, man. I'm sexy as hell, man. Yeah, blazing Asian ass boy. It looks sexy. And I'm Asian too, man. I'm Asian too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Asian too. Just West Asian, you know what I'm saying? Just West Asian. Shout out to my Asians, West Asian. Oh, well, this is an M, a motherfucking M. This is a W. You know what I'm saying? Mellow gang signs. I'll show y'all the motherfucking mellow gang sign. You know what I'm saying? It goes like this. It goes like motherfucking this, man. It goes like this, man. E M M E. You know what I'm saying? Me, mellow. Me as in mellow. Me as in mellow. You know what I'm saying? Me. It's all about me. I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? It's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. I'm a motherfucking Leo. M-E. Mellow. Melo. It's all about me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking Leo. Yeah, my wisdom and whatnot. Personally, I don't like to talk about astrology because astrology is lame to talk about because it's very rigid. And B, people don't know what astrology truly is. So anytime I would talk about astrology, I had to baby feed. I don't have to, but it doesn't feel right, man. I just don't like it. I just don't like it as much as my regular freestyle live streams. As I was saying, I have no topics. Do you see any notes? Do you see any damn notes? Just me. Just me. As I was saying, it's all about me. M-E, you know what I'm saying? It's all about me. Mellow, M-E-L-O, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. It is crazy. If you don't use your individuality, you will lose your individuality. And you have to be in a position in which you actually consciously exercise being yourself. And you don't have to exercise it. It is just happening by default. It is just that you have many mental blockages which don't allow you to be yourself. So you have to get rid of your mental blockages. How you do that is up to you. Some people like to meditate. Some people like to play some sports. Some people like to do sports. Some people like to make music. Some people like to listen to music. Some people like to smoke weed. Some people like to do poetry. Some people like to be into business. Some people like to write books. Some people like to write. Everybody has a different way to exercise and keep their mind healthy. But all you have to do is keep your mind healthy. And how you do it is completely up to you. Like, what works for me is not working for you. I keep my mind healthy, goddamn it, in a very different way than you may do. You know what I'm saying? So how you keep your mind healthy is completely your choice. Just be yourself. The only thing which is stopping you from being you is you. As weird as it sounds, but it is the way it is, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we go for 2 more minutes. Like the damn live stream if y'all like what y'all see, man. Like the damn live stream, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. I would appreciate it. But yo, if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask a question. If y'all want to say something, feel free to say something because your boy will sign out soon. So yeah, life shouldn't feel like a goddamn burden. It shouldn't feel like, oh, shit's very hard. Shit's atrociously hard. Because if life is hard, you've been practicing weird mental natures. Yeah, I do. Maybe focus less on Kanye West and focus more on your damn self. Maybe start to neglect trash-ass Playboy Cardi's album and worry about your own self, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to stop worrying about black holes in space, and maybe you need to start worrying about the black holes in your damn teeth. Maybe you worry about the wrong black holes, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the black holes in the goddamn sky. Worry about the black holes in your goddamn teeth maybe first. Mind your motherfucking business, you know what I'm saying? The fuck we talking about? Oh, hell no. What the fuck is this, man? The fuck? Stay in one place. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get off social media. Maybe get off your goddamn phone and look into the mirror for once in a while. Have you listened to Playboy Cardi's new album? No, I haven't because I've been busy. And it goes beyond being in hustle mode 24/7. It is just a thing of self-care. And how can you take care of yourself if all you do is being worried about what Kanye West just posted? Who gives a fuck about Kanye West, man? You need to give a fuck about you more. You know what I'm saying? That is if you want to quote unquote be something worthwhile, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my guys, my girls, my whatnot, I think it shall be enough for today. We go for 10 more seconds. 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 Use it or lose it. If you don't use it, you will lose it. So use it while you have it before you lose it. Don't be that retard who's like, damn, I used to have it all. And now you start to appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have while you still have it. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, your boy signing out. Peace out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning by. And if you haven't, like the damn live stream, you know what I'm saying? Like the damn live stream, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, your boy appreciates y'all. And I think I will sign out in about 10 seconds, 20 seconds. But before I sign out, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. Don't blame others. And anybody who blames others ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, your boy signing out. Y'all take good care. I appreciate y'all. And I see you guys soon enough, man. Enjoy your damn Friday. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm signing out, man. Peace out, y'all. You're blazing out, flaming out, Cheeto boy blazing metal signing out. Peace out, y'all.